Well, wait for it, because it looks like we've entered the twilight zone of law enforcement, where beloved UK towns and cities are about to be patrolled by drones, straight out of a sci-fi fever dream. Yes, you heard that right. Flying robots are going to be launched like a military reaper. Because when I think of public safety, of course think of robot reapers patrolling our skies, right? And Inspector Gary Summers, the visionary behind this scheme, wants to assure us that they don't want to be Big Brother. Oh no, of course not, eh? They presumably just want to replace Big Brother with little drones. I can already picture it, can't you? Fleets of miniature drones patrolling our streets, making sure we don't look at someone in the wrong way or, heaven forbid, get someone's gender wrong or something like that. I mean, move over George Orwell, we're suddenly entering the era of George Jetson or worse, maybe not the era of 1984. But no doubt, of course, Inspector Summers wants us to believe that these flying gadgets are potentially life-saving tools. I mean, picture this, you're having a heart attack and instead of an ambulance, a giant defibrillator equipped drone descends from the heavens, performing a life-saving death operation. I mean, if that doesn't give you the confidence of the future of emergency services, then I'm guessing they probably don't know what will. Maybe actually more ambulances. I mean, have you thought of that rather than wasting God knows how much money on the cost of all these things? But there is, of course, the small matter of drone pilots only being allowed to fly within visualised sight for now. But, don't worry about that, because these drones will apparently be sitting on rooftops waiting patiently like obedient little pets until they're needed. Oh look, a police incident. Time to launch a drone. They'll say it's like a high-tech game of fetch, but instead of a stick, they retrieve an incriminating evidence. Or maybe they might pick up the wrong thing and retrieve some dog poo instead. But either way, let's not forget the image of, a drone being dispatched to check out a street fight, because nothing, of course, diffuses a violent altercation quite like a buzzing camera in the sky saying something like, "Oi, you lot, stop fighting! The drone's here to catch you, we can't really do much else until the police get there, so stop! Or we'll put your, video on YouTube." In all seriousness, though, while the idea of using drones, some might say has potential, I do question it. It does make me wonder if they'll become the voyeuristic cousins of our police officers. And as for those deflator-equipped drones, well, I'll believe it when I see it. And until then, let's just hope they don't confuse a heart attack with something like a backyard barbecue party. But anyway, the article says that given an example of how this tech would be used, a drone chief painted a picture of police receiving a call about a street fight, but officers were a fair distance away. A drone is launched from the rooftop nearby to either confirm or deny a brawl has erupted down below, and in the event of footage revealing a knife fight, the commander will be able to send firearms officers or trained officers with a taser. Certain drones are already capable of carrying kit, which in an emergency could prove to be the difference between life and death. The inspector added, "Get a bigger box, put a bigger drone in it, and it's a defib on it. So an ambulance goes right to someone having a heart attack."